In this task, you will learn how to connect a typical connector coupling to our extension cable. The coupling we shall be using features a plug socket on either side. This type of coupling is sometimes known as a Janus coupling. To begin the connection process, we first need to remove the 4 screws that secure the 2 body halves together. Opening the coupling reveals the connector block and the termination points. We must be careful to properly identify the terminal positions, as they must match the pin notation shown on the cover. It is recommended that you mark each terminal position on the connector block so that you cannot make a mistake when you come to connect the cable cores. The cable end is made off exactly as we demonstrated for the plug top, using the same dimensions. Turning next to the connector block, begin by loosening all the terminal screws in order to fully open the connector holes. We are now ready to connect the cable according to the standard color coding system. Each core must be connected and secured firmly into its respective terminal. The connector block is now ready to be fitted into the coupling half. In our example, the cable clamp is a screw-down type. This must first be removed before we replace the connector block. Install the connector block, pushing it fully into position within the coupling. Next, we must install the cable clamp across the cable sheath, not on the tails. Tighten the securing screws evenly, but be careful not to over-tighten them, as this can break the clamp bar. The clamp is sufficiently secured if the cable does not move when pulled. Now we refit the opposite coupling half. Note that there is a cavity in this piece. This cavity provides space for the looped earth connector tail. Carefully position the coupling half over the connector block and align the 2 halves. Refit and tighten the 4 securing screws. The task of making up an extension cable is complete. Practice the procedures that you have seen demonstrated, and you will be able to make up an extension cable that is safe to put into practical application. This concludes this module. You can learn more on the subject of basic industrial skills by viewing other Tech AV programs in the series.